it was like in terms of like getting traded? When did you know you was like out of Portland or out of That's
I
what
told
you,
him. I told him he was.
Listen, man.
He didn't want to believe me.
We in training camp.
before the season.
Before the season. You know, we all just ready. We just got a new GM. I didn't know the guy from nothing in the world. So so everybody's in the gym. We got 2 courts in our practice facility. So this is like before practice starts. So I got all the media up in there and all that stuff. So she'd always gonna come in late. Not late, but you know what I'm saying, gonna be the last one in there coming. So we in there shooting around and all this stuff.
I'm gonna get that shit over with.
So this wild dude coming there yelling, "Hey Bonds, Dame, bye." He waving bye. Like, man, where you going? What you going? Man, bye, Bonds. You still start saying bye too. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, cause this dude right here, the GM right here, this dude right here, he about to trade all of us. I'm over here looking at she like, man, like she, you tripping? Like, man, this dude about to get us out of here. He traded me out of Washington. He's brought here to get us out of here. I'm like, she, man, you tripping? Bonds, sell your house, start packing your stuff. You out of here.
Wrap.
I don't know who's gonna be first.
It's a wrap.
We out of here. Me, you, and Damon, we out of here. So I'm over here looking like, man, she tripping. But I'm like, he's tripping. So, you know, we go through the season, you know what I'm saying? We get to November. I'm like, I told the story before. I'm at home watching TV. Me and my guy, Jeff McGinnis, I'm watching TV. Sports Center, guard forward. I wasn't that big time.
It wasn't breaking news.
It was
just, hey, here you go.
No, it was the bottom of the ticker. Guard forward, Bonzi Wells. I'm like, dang, what did I do now? I got to look and it said, traded to the Memphis What?
Maybe it's a different Bonzi Wells.
I'm like, what? I'm like, man, call these fools, man. I told you. I told you getting traded. Woo, woo. A month. So they tried to say, so Memphis at the time was one of the worst teams in the league. Mm-hmm. So they tried to send me to one of the worst teams. About a month later, traded him, sent him down here to Atlanta. Atlanta was one of the worst teams. So they tried to send us to the worst teams in the league.
Right.
And he called it. And I was like, man, this fool said I was about to get traded up out of here. I thought I was good. I'm good. I'm a community dude. I'm fucking messing around. Got me up out of there, man, and traded him. And they kept Dame because Dame was, you know, he was Portland.
Local.
He was local. He was from Portland, so they kept him. But they kind of was, you know, dogging him a little bit, kind of, you know, doing some stuff to him. But they got me and this fool up out of there, and I was like, man, he called that. He said they brought him in there to get us out of there. And I think he's probably stayed maybe another year or two later.
Yep.
And they
he
fired
wasn't
him.
there long.
And they fired the GM too.
Like
he was
2 years?
He was literally there to trade me and Sheed. So that's how I knew that I was getting traded out of Portland, was just listening to this fool.
You knew just as soon as you seen him. Like, I know what time this is.
I knew it because it's all about money. That's why he came in there. That's why I got traded from Washington. Which, at that point, I was more mad of them breaking up the team because of what we could have became. But that's when I knew it was about business. Jawan just
breaking
signed
up
105.
Washington.
Yeah, Webb was like 68, 78. You know, so I knew them motherfuckers wasn't paying me. I was expendable. All right, we're going to go ahead and get what we can get out of this young motherfucker right now, and
off you go.
Off you go. Off to Portland.
Ta-ta for now. And, yep, ended up in Portland. And then, like Bron said, so, and then I knew it was some foul shit because it wasn't nothing like, again, you ain't see it on a ticker like, Blazers GM steps down or gets fired and they hire new GM so-and-so. Like, you didn't see none of that. You know, we walking in the gym. Oh, shit, they got him. Hey, you! Peace out.
I swear
What
he
you
did.
talking about? I'm out of here. You out of here, too.
Like, what you mean?
Like, dog.
That was my face. Man, what are you talking about, man?
And look, Mo Cheeks was saying the same thing. He was like, man, what you talking about? I'm like, Mo, I'm out of here. He's like, man, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I'm like, your man gonna get me up out of here. Watch. He's like, man, whatever. And then when I got traded, I'm sitting up there at a little MMA event in Portland. I mean, a wrestling event, WWF wrestling event in Portland. And that's when I got that call. What? I was with my cousin and my sons. Hey, yo.
We're going to Atlanta, yeah.
We out.
Moving to Atlanta.
Ain't no need to sit here. We out. And then, yeah, that shit, it's cutthroat, though. I mean, not more cutthroat than football, though. You know what I'm saying? Those contracts and the way that they treat those players is totally different. I would definitely say that, you know, the league does have more respect for its players than a lot of these other leagues that's cutthroat out this joint.
Yeah, for real.